Alright guys, you're welcome to this video. In this particular video, I will be showing you the top 3 mistakes that you should never make as a beginner, especially in the crypto world. But if I go on to show you that, you're welcome to Blockchainplus. In this place, I teach you how to become successful in crypto or and investing in crypto and trading crypto. I also show you how to become successful in Web3 and everything general in crypto, right? And if you're not yet part of my group, if you're not yet following this channel, please do wait to hit the plus button so that you follow this channel, and also drop a comment in the comment section of this video telling me what aspect of this video you really enjoyed. And if you have any question, I'll be glad to hear the questions in the comment section, and also share this video with your friends, your colleagues, so that they too will not make these 3 mistakes, right? Because these 3 mistakes can lead to liquidation of all your funds in any crypto platform. Alright, with that said, let's dive into these mistakes so that I will show you what you need to stop doing. If you have been doing it, you need to stop it as soon as possible. Right, so now, the first one here is not doing proper research. If you look at this is all about crypto trading, right? And if you don't do proper research before buying any coin, especially if you're doing spot trading, if you don't do proper research before buying any coin, you will not make profit. In fact, if you make profit, it will be by luck or by chance. So that is why you see that lots of people make a whole lot of research. In fact, I myself, I spent days researching on coins before even putting my money. Remember, you're putting your money in these coins. So you need to spend time to do your research. Now, what did I say here? I said, not doing proper research is a critical mistake in crypto trading that can lead to significant financial loss. A lot of people lose thousands, hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars because they did not do their research well. Because you can just put your money in a coin that is a pump and dump. You can even invest in a scam coin, and before you know, all your money is gone. How is it possible? Because when you invest in a project, you are expecting the project to rise up and make money. Let's say you invested 1 million naira of your money, and before you know, the 1 million naira has turned to 10,000 naira, has turned to 100,000, has turned to 50,000. So many beginners rely solely on social media hype or follow advices without understanding the fundamentals of the cryptocurrency they are investing in. So you need to understand the fundamentals. You need to understand what you're investing your money in. You get there are sometimes, yes, I understand that there are sometimes I gamble in some cases where I will just put $10, $20, or even up to $50 in a particular coin because I want to risk it and then get a very high return, especially in all these meme coins. But if you're coming in as a beginner, that should not be your beginning step. Proper research involves studying a project's white paper, evaluating the teams behind it, analyzing its use case, and staying updated on market trend and news. Without this due diligence, traders are more vulnerable to scams, pump and dump schemes, and making impulsive decisions driven by FOMO, that's fear of missing out. Remember, I talked about pump and dump. I talked about scam coins. So if you don't do proper research, you fall into all of this. I'm going to show you just one of the tools you can use to do your research. You understand? All the activities, all the things you need will be in that tool, and I'm going to show you after I finish this. Now, thorough research is essential for making informed strategic investment and minimizing risk. Now imagine you are investing $1,000. If you're in Nigeria, $1,000 is a whole lot. It's over 1.7 million naira. So investing such amount of money should not just be driven by FOMO. Should not be driven by what? By what is it called now? Social hypes. You should not be driven by what? Just someone calling a coin for you. Like in my community, in my paid group, I call coins for people. Though the reason why that one is trusted is because I know that these people have paid me money to be in that group for educations, for mentorship. So even before I post a coin there, I do the research. But even as much as I'm doing those research, once I post a coin, I also expect you to do the research yourself. Now, one of the tools you can use to do that, let me just quickly go to this tool. You can see this is coin market cap. Right. Now, when you see coin market cap like this, and they call a coin for you, let me just go to search. You can see here. Let me come down. You can see this is a search button. You click on search and you search for the coin. Now let's say for instance you've been hearing of Pepe, or let's just say you've been hearing of Moondeg. That's one of the coins I'm also looking at. And then this is Moondeg. So I'll just click on this to open it. Now if you notice, there are, let me go back, there are three Moondeg. 1, 2, 3. Right. So you now, first of all, you now need to research and understand which one is the proper one before you even go in to invest. Now let's say I open it up like this. Let me go to daily candles, and now you can see how it has been going. You can see up, down, up. This one did not break this high, came down, but this one broke the high. Now for you to make this research, you come down, you come to this about. You can see this about us. You go to the about. You look at what this coin is all about. You see about Moondeg. So you read about it here. This one does not really have much, but because this is a meme coin, so it may not really have much. Then you look at their website. You go to their website, check out their website. Then you also look at their Twitter, their forum, and then let me even go to a better project so that you will see. Let me go to Sui. Let me open Sui. Now, if I open Sui, can see this coin is doing very well. When I call this coin for my community group, so it was around $1.8. Now it's around $3.2. So that means we are doing well. Now if I come to about us here, you can now see, because this is a good project, you can see that they have a lot of information. You can read up all of this information. Take your time to read. You're investing your money, guys. Do not just rely on community hype, social hypes, or call from your mentor or whatever. Now if you come down here, you can see their official links, their website, their white paper, their GitHub, socials. You can see all of this. Go to all these places and check what it is. Go to their white paper. On their white paper, you can see the about. You can even see their roadmap. You can also see the team behind the coin, right? So these are the informations you need to research on. Then you also need to look at the overview of this project, of this coin. You can look at the overview. You can see when I called this coin, it was around here. Now look at where it is. Now if you come down to this place, you can now see where this coin is trading, as the market cap of this coin, and the total supply is what? 10 billion. 10 billion. So you know that, okay, this coin has a limited supply, is not much. Then you come to their market. This is market. You click on market, and then you also look at which exchanges have this coin. Now this coin has good exchanges that they have listed them. It makes it a good coin. So these are the research you need to do. Now let me just run down quickly so that you also understand the other part. Now the next one you also look at is what? Over leveraging. This one has killed a whole lot of traders. You understand? So you don't need to over leverage. Over leveraging occurs when traders use more funds than what they are comfortable losing to amplify their positions, aiming for higher potential returns. Now I have one of my students that was even telling me that he wants to go and borrow money to buy crypto, and I told him, why will you do that? Now why? Because when you over leverage, when you borrow money or use money that you've set aside for something to buy coins, and the coin price drops, there is tendency that you will be panicked. And once you're panicked, let's say you invested 1 million and the price drops to 800 or 700 or even 600,000 naira, you will be panicked. And once you are in a panic state, you will not be thinking straight. You will not want to do any analysis again. You will just want to sell off and keep whatever you have as your change, so that you feel like, I don't want to lose everything. Instead of losing everything, let me just sell and keep 600,000. And by then, once you sell, you've lost 400,000, and by then you're out of the market. So before you invest your money, you've done your due diligence by researching the coin. You are not convinced that this coin is going to do well. Then once you're convinced that this coin is going to do well, the next thing you need to do is to invest with what you're comfortable at. If you're comfortable risking $100 and you're comfortable losing $100, invest it. Of course, once you have done your research, you know that this coin, you're not going to lose from it. But then there are times that the coins will drop. You understand? Let's say you buy a coin at $5, the coin can drop to $2 or even $1 plus. But because you invested with what you're comfortable with, you're not concerned, you're not perturbed about it, right? While leverage can magnify profit, it also significantly increases risk. If the market moves against a highly leveraged position, even a small price fluctuation can trigger a margin call. leading to forced liquidation and substantial losses. This especially for those who are trading futures. So if you're trading futures and you use stop loss, some people don't use stop loss. Some will just enter their futures expecting it to move in their way. Now if it moves against you, there will be a margin call and your account is gone. So we limit the way you leverage your capital on what crypto investment. Over leverage often results from greed or overconfidence and can wipe out a trader's capital quickly. Making proper risk management is essential. So I have 1,000 and I want to use this $1,000 to be trading. It is only wise for me to be investing $100. Buy a coin with $100 because I know that with that $100 I am comfortable in that coin. And if I see another coin that has another opportunity, I can also invest another $100 in that particular one. And I'm comfortable with it. If your comfort zone is $1,000, be okay with it. But don't take $1,000 and invest in a coin and that is all you have. It's going to backfire. Now, the last one I have here is panic buying and panic selling. This one has killed a whole lot of newbies. Now, let me give you an instance. Remember when X Empire launched? X Empire launched and then the price was very low. Let me open X Empire. Let me go to X Empire. Okay, so this is X Empire. Now, if you look at all of these places, when the price was here at 4033, people were not buying. They felt this coin is a scam. Now, you that is saying that the coin is a scam is because you've not researched on it. Now, when I researched on this coin, I called it for my community to buy around 0.000037. And I told them to buy around 37. It came down to 33. I told them to buy around 37, that they should buy it and hold. Now, when the coin shot up to this place, we made over 1,500% in my community. And then somebody messaged me and said, that time the coin was around here. And the person messaged me and said, can I still buy X Empire? That is what we call panic buying. You're buying because you feel the coin is up and you are missing, that you need it. That's not the time for you to buy coins, guys. That is the time for people that have bought to sell. The time for you to buy coin is when the price is down, when nobody's talking about it. Because if nobody's talking about it and you've done your research and the coin is good, buy and hold. Because when people start talking about it and the coin start going up, you will be in a very good profit. Imagine us making 1,500% in just 1 week after buying this coin. So someone who invested with $10 will be making a whole $150. Someone who invested in $100 is making $1,500. So that is how you buy. Not buying at the top and selling at the bottom. Panic buying and selling happens when traders make impulsive decisions based on strong emotions like fear or excitement. Now, the fear is the panic selling. Excitement is the panic buying. In panic buying, people rush to buy a cryptocurrency because they see rapid price gains and don't want to miss out. That is fear of missing out, often paying more than they should. So someone right now that bought that coin at that high and the coin drops, the person will now be panicked and the person will sell it back at loss. So you are buying at the top with a very huge amount of money and you are selling it when it has dropped. So you are selling at loss, right? So that is what it means. Panic selling happens when the price drops suddenly and traders quickly sell to avoid more losses. Both action often leads to poor decisions and losses because they are driven by emotions, not strategy. Like I myself, I do a whole lot of research. I strategize before buying coin. I look at the support zones, the resistance zones, the levels I know that this coin can get to before buying or before selling. Now, I can see a coin that I bought, like when I bought X Empire, when the coin got to where it got to, I didn't sell or I sold some and I used the money to invest in other projects. You understand? And I sold it and invested and left the other one because I still believe that it has potential to still go up. So guys, these are the things you should avoid. Do your due diligence, research on the coin, you understand? Then after researching on the coin, make sure Make sure that you don't over leverage, and also don't use panic buying or selling. So guys, that is it for me in this video. I believe this video has helped you to explain all that you need to avoid as a new beginner. Till I come your way again, remain blessed. You dey find me? Now, been there, they record something, Gary. Now here I come sit down sef. Here make sense for me.
See breeze.
This is I carry.
All this before them.
This is I carry chair come sit down for you.
I want go play ball.
You want go play ball? Huh.
What did I go do now?
For this kind heat.
What did I hit? By 4:30 I don't come on.
Okay.
But you want go sweat and I heat. You want come go bring out. Everyone they play, they help me. They exercise my brain, they exercise all my body. If I'm on one, I go use Bitcoin, I'm the problem where I get like this. I just get $100 now. Release $100 now, invest someday, I will be happy. I no time, by before my rent next year.
And the time.
That money no go eat money where I go use pay rent. Because the $100 save now almost half of the rent.
Yes, no. By next year now.
Next time, no time when the country will go buy, no go return at least 20 or 40%. It's not possible. Man. And my target, I just when I spend bank money now, within all this January, February. And when those guys were only supposed to send me,
okay.
I'm still far.
And they try to record something, send to somebody. Now this is my community people now.
Okay.
But they see people say they come here. They see the breeze.
I don't do inside like this.
I wish I example I would just give you the time.
We don't want to hear that kind of story. For almost 5 minutes, 6 minutes. But no matter watch that, okay, but I don't matter to watch that video of that man.
I'm not leaving Equatorial Guinea, man.
One error on our last almost 10 minutes. In fact, the least 2 minutes. African Nigerian men. I came and I kissed and I don't know. Like that, I'm engineer sister. It's a Corana moke. You are back. You put on moke. Pussy the sugar. Pussy, you go my Pussy, can kiss how bad is not the good on one. You put on moke. This selective. So many of una last up to 1 minute 9 cases. Your husband not the last 1 minute.
I tell you.
Maybe your husband not the last 1 minute. I can't try. Maybe I'm gonna try. Maybe I know whether now 1 minute or 5 minutes. Even the 5 minutes I go. I'm gonna say that in 5 minutes more. We're gonna carry the problem for family become the warriors. If your husband they do like you say